Welcome back, subscribers. Best damn barbecue ever. Today we bring you another fantastic recipe, bacon burn-ins. We already have our bacon cubed up. We got a slab of cured bacon. We cubed it up. We gave it about 2 days season. We hit it with that pulled hog. From us, of course. You'll be able to buy this very soon on our website, so keep your eyes peeled. Best damn barbecue ever. I can't say it enough. We have a rack here. We have our pit boss rolling at 225. We want to go low and slow on this. The idea, they're already seasoned, so they should have soaked in a lot of flavor. We let them season for 2 days dry brine. Already cured bacon. It's not raw pork belly. Should be a little bit quicker of a cook, but we're expecting it to be a couple hours. We're going to throw them on the rack. When you cube them, you want them about 1 inch by 1 inch. You know, that's about as small as you're ever really going to want to go. Because these are going to render down, guys, as they cook. So expect them to shrink a little. I'll say when you're putting them on the rack, try to have the fat part facing up. Just like we do briskets, I want that fat to render down into the meat. So I'm actually going to take my own advice as I tell you this. I'm also going to re-season these once I put them on the rack, just to give them one more coat. Could never hurt, especially when it's that pulled hog. That ooey gooey goodness. Look, this is already breaking down. Kidding me? That's the start of something great. Doesn't have to be perfect, just pretty uniform. As good as you can get it spaced out. Alright, we're going to hit it with the rub again. Nice little layer. You want these things to be like straight up candy. And the light brown sugar in this is really going to balance out the saltiness, the sultriness of bacon. And I think it's going to be a great combo. So let's get this on the smoker and we'll get right back to it. Time for a smoke bath. Now, what we're gonna do, we're about 45 minutes in. Just look at it. Just look at it. Starting to get some ridiculous rendering. This is what we call the look. Look at this. Like, you gotta really get in on that and just like, wow. You can almost, it has that opaque look. That's what we're looking for. We're actually gonna probe it. Go to this big guy. Okay, so we want to take these to about 185. They're sitting at 162-ish. And the point of taking them to 185 is that they're going to be kind of like we did the brisket burn-ins before, but like we want them to get pretty rendered before we put them in any sauce or anything. So being that they're probably about a half hour out, does it even smoke, bro? Being that we're about a half hour out, we're going to spritz it with some water. Why not? Get some more bark on there and maybe help break it down even more. So regular H2O, spritz them bad boys. Don't drench them, but do the damn thing. Give that about another half hour. We should be sitting right around 185, 190 internal. Perfect. We're going to take these probably above 200 and let them just get ooey gooey, but around 185, we're going to pull them. Sauce them, put them back on, let that magic happen. Alright, so we got our TP19 from Thermopro here. As you can see, we're probing these. Right at about 181 on that one. We're going to check a couple more. 196 right off the bat, and it had that feel. So we're going to take these now, and we are going to put it in this meat trough that we made ourselves. You guys, we're bringing you recipes you can do right at home. We didn't have a Pyrex pan, so we just made this. You just crumple it over a few times, fold it, make it, and I even double layered it.
Sauce Loss Prevention.
Sauce Loss Prevention Committee. Alright, so we're going to take these off. I'm going to get a better glove so I don't burn myself. And we are going to put them in here and we're going to sauce them. So let's get to it. We took 3 sauces, our in-house sauce, Ethan's sauce, homemade sauce, and Ethan's girl's sauce, homemade sauce. I think the flavor complex of all 3 of these is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And remember, this is definitely going to help you. We need to put this in here. We're going to mix it up, and then we're just going to add more pulled hog because that's how we get down. But the light brown sugar is very key to something like this. I think it's really going to help you combat the saltiness of naturally how bacon is when it's cured. So let's get to mixing this. If you have a whisker, it'd probably be even better, but a spoon will do just fine. And you could do whatever you want with this sauce, guys. I mean, you can go a little tangier if you're a Kansas City style, or you know, you like Memphis, go super sweet, molasses. I think this for us would be perfect. The sauce is all up to your interpretation, and it looks really good already. Give it a couple more mixes, and then we're gonna add literally about a handful of light brown sugar. I mean, it sounds crazy, but what it's gonna do is worth it. So we're gonna literally just get a nice amount in our hand of brown sugar. And I'm probably gonna do that at least twice. About a half a handful, I'd say. And brown sugar is not very easy to get out of the bag, so put a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect. I would say that'd be a full handful if it was all at once. So, mix it up. Make sure you try to avoid it from sticking to the sides. You need it in there. And I could feel the resistance against the spoon, and I could tell you that is a good thing, because that means this is really thickening up with brown sugar. It's going to give you that really sticky, ooey gooey consistency. If you see any little clumps, get them out. And you guys can see on this camera, starting to get that little bit of lumpiness to it. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's that brown sugar doing its thing. Alright, so this is good. Last step. When you're the best damn barbecue ever, you use the best damn barbecue ever. So let's use this pulled hog, and we're not going to be ashamed. We're going to cover this whole thing. The whole top surface. We ain't scared. Boom. Oh.
That sauce is looking great.
Gave it a little extra color, little extra consistency, and I can guarantee you some extra flavor. Ooh-wee. Alright, we're going to take them over to the table. We're going to dump this sauce in. Make sure you get a good scrape of the bowl. Of course, you want all that brown sugar. Oh, does that already look amazing or what? Set that aside because we got business at foot. Mix them around. Remember, this is a lot of sauce, but these things still got a lot of rendering to do. And this sauce is going to soak up in these. The point of taking it to 185, 190 is because you wanted that noticeable bark even when it's submerged in sauce. Alright, so we're going to take these over to the boss, or whatever you're grilling on. We are going to throw those right on the smoker. Oh yeah. Kicked it up to 250. You want these to kind of simmer in there, really break down and render. Gonna be meat pillows, alright? For your tongue. Okay, barbecue fam, we have reached the finish line. That is what you're looking for. And as you get the pan in, you'll see that they're over 200. That's probably the biggest one in the bunch. I mean, they're all over 200 or really close. They're done. This is what you're looking for. And just to give you a close-up, look at that. Just incredible. So we're gonna pull this out now and shut her down. It's been a great day. I'd say all in all, probably about a 7-hour cook. That's totally okay with us. You want to, again, take them to about 200 internal, but they gotta have that look. And that's what you're really looking for with burn ends. It's kind of more of a feel than a tangible thing. Like, you can't really tell, you just will know by seeing it, and you'll be able to tell. Like, you can't really always give you a number with some things. This is where you want it. Try to get them around 200, and when they have this look, I mean, I really don't even know what else to say. I'll just let the camera do the talking. So, if you enjoyed what you've seen today, like and subscribe as always. The best damn barbecue ever. We're going to keep bringing you the best damn recipes ever. Until next time, we out.